Hello everyone, Mimi here from Az'uel's Connections. I know it's been a very long time since I have actually done a live video. I was sick for about 3 weeks, and then this coronavirus pandemic kicked in, and I am a essential worker in both of my careers as a healthcare provider as well as a mental health care provider. So I have been going non-stop. Yesterday I posted a little check-in on Instagram and Facebook to see how everyone is doing mentally. And today I wanted to do a live video to check in with everyone as well. I want to send extra love to all of the people who have sent inboxes on Facebook, inboxes on Instagram for support during this time, trying to figure out what to do, what's safe, what's not. And anybody else, you are definitely free to reach out to me and I will give guidance however I can, or direct you to the proper resource that you may need to get your questions answered. This time is a really challenging time for a lot of people. People are out of work. Some people are home with their children. Some people are having financial challenges. Some people are having medical challenges. Some people are losing family members to this virus. It's a very sad time. So today I just want to remind everybody that if you are at home with your children and it seems like you can't get a break, the children are full of energy, no matter what you do, you can't get them to calm down. It's okay to feel flustered. It's okay to get frustrated at a lot of times. One thing I like to say is if you are in that moment and the kids are a little bit too much for you, stop right where you stand. Close your eyes, tune them out, and count backwards from 10, or just count up to 10 and take a couple of deep breaths. This method often works. Sometimes you have to take yourself to the bathroom to catch a break and do a couple of minutes and let them be and do what they are for a couple of minutes before you proceed with doing. Please be mindful as parents, caregivers, providers, or whomever you are during this time, to remember to take time for yourself. Even though you cannot take a lot of time for yourself, just that couple of seconds of catching your breath and breathing makes a big difference. It reduces your anxiety, it reduces your frustration, and it allows you to keep going, okay? For those of you who suffer from depression, you're often don't have a problem staying in a house because you like to be in a house. However, this time may be a little bit more challenging for you because when you want to get up and go out, you really can't. And then you have those people who like to get out all the time. That's their way of dealing with their depression. Their depression doesn't show up because they're always active and they're busy. But now they're stuck in the house and their depression and possible anxiety is taking control. Just remember to take each moment as it comes. Take your time to do what you can do for work. If you don't have any work and you're not sure what to do with yourself and you feel like your depression is taking over, your anxiety is taking over, Google some YouTube videos. They have dance workouts, they have cardio workouts, aerobic workouts, and they also have yoga videos, and they also have great meditation videos where you can just take your time and meditate. Use this time also to reflect and think about where you would like for things to be for you in life. Once we're back out there on the road, is it a new job? Is it improving things at your new job? Is it going back to school? Is it just doing more things for yourself, like going to the barbershop for some men, or going to get your nails done for some women, or spending more time with your friends and your family? Just try to keep yourself out of the thought process of feeling down. But although we know when it comes to depression, depression shows up when we least expect it to, when we don't want it to, and sometimes it doesn't even have a reason for it to show up. What else do I want to talk about? Oh, remembering at this time to value your family members, your children, your partners, the person you are dating. This is the time to really reflect on your life, where it's going, where it has been, And the people that are around you. Are these people that are positive influence for you? Are they adding to your life in a good way? Or are they taking from you? Are they draining from you? Are they filled with so much negativity that is starting to impact your life? You want to have solid people around you. And solid people doesn't mean people who are not going through anything, because we're all human and we all go through things. But we have to be able to go through things. We have to be resilient where we can bounce back from it and we could pick up and keep going. And some people cannot do that. Some people have mental issues that they need to address that are beyond us. Some people just don't have the same resiliency as some of us do as well. But just make sure that you are not investing your time in people who are hurting you mentally, physically, emotionally, and financially. Evaluate your life right now. Evaluate where you want to go. Evaluate the people that you are spending your time with. We all want to have a better quality of life, and if this time is not enough for anybody to wake up and realize that anything can happen at any time in this world, I don't know what else would be. I think that's about all that I have today. I probably loaded you with enough. Again, my inbox on Facebook is always open. My inbox on Instagram is always open. My phone number is listed. My email is listed, so you're always welcome to call, message, or even comment on the video with any questions, concerns, or thoughts that you may have. Please remember, people, stay in the house. Social distancing is really important for us right now because a lot of people have the coronavirus and they are not symptomatic. Everybody does not get symptomatic. Everybody doesn't get it to the point there they die. Some people it just shows up like a cold. Some people it shows up like the flu, and some people it's deadly for. That is the point of social distancing. If you have been positive or exposed to someone who is positive and you are quarantined in your home, please stay in your home and follow guidelines. Also, if you are going out to the grocery store and doing things that we need to do for survival, please be mindful that wearing masks and wearing gloves are not going to protect you. They say it increases your chances because if you have a mask on, you're going to possibly be touching your face with the gloves or whatever else to adjust the mask and things like that. That causes cross-contamination and defeats the whole purpose of wearing the mask. It defeats the whole purpose of wearing the gloves. Walk with sanitizer. If you don't have sanitizer, walk with gloves. If you don't have that and you have some type of sanitizing cleansing wipes with you, walk with those. That's going to be the most important. Also, the most important is going to be if you stay 6 feet away from someone and they're coughing and sneezing, it's going to be harder for you to inhale it versus as if you're close and you're with someone. Right now, the world is in a rage because people are not being compliant. People are not listening. People have a lot of questions. People don't understand a lot of things. It's not something for everybody will be able to understand because, as I